Hi, my name's Jessica. I'm looking for a real down-to-earth guy, who likes sports and dogs. I'm really fun and laid back. I like movies, drinking coffee. If you want to know more, then just email me. Is that what you're looking for? Because that's what you're going to find a lot of. Although on the dating website, you'll be reading that and you'll picture it in a female voice, just like they want you to. Bastards. So, let's keep you from that, shall we? Part 2 of a 4-part series, Online Dating, A Guy's Guide to Not Getting Scammed. Sup? Okay, so we've basically let most of the water out of the pool at this point, so now it's time to go a little deeper. Technique number 2. The deuce. You've gone through all the fake pictures. You've got a couple set aside that appear to be real, but are still cute enough to date. Time to comb their profiles. Here are the bullet points you'll want to keep in mind on this one. Just like the pictures, if they only have a minimum, like 4 sentences, or worse, a completely blank profile, move along. Either they aren't serious, they're fake, they just created the profile to look at pictures and see what's out there without really committing, or they already deleted everything, but the website wouldn't let them actually delete their profile, so it's just a ghostly shell. In any of these cases, they are not worth your time. Peace out. You don't want to get caught up in it. You're just going to be struggling or sending messages and never getting responses. The beauty of online dating is that you get to screen your applicants, and if they don't want to be screened, then here again, they're probably hiding something or playing games that you don't need to play. So, second bullet. Look for horrible spelling and or grammar, or perfect spelling and or grammar. It's pretty straightforward here with some caveats. So they've got a lot of words in their profile, but you're struggling to make complete thoughts of them. As an excuse, a lot of scammers will say they were born in a foreign country and only recently moved here, and some newer or dumber ones might even say they've lived here their whole lives, but it'll be pretty obvious if they speak and type English correctly or not. If all their phrases sound like you're talking to that technical support lady named Christine that you spent an hour on the phone with trying to get your printer to print and it still didn't work, then she or he is probably a scammer. On the other hand, sometimes the phrases seem very scripted or even recognizable. That leads us to our advanced tip. This one is actually pretty simple. It can also involve Google, but doesn't have to. The trick is this: just copy and paste a couple sentences, one at a time or even a whole paragraph, into your favorite search engine. Voila! You see exact results from several poetry websites or blogs or whatever, then you've got another pig. Dismissed. As a side note, I have tried to contact users after finding things like this, and just to see what their logic was. They're usually very angry and hateful in their responses, so just ditch them and move on. Most likely they're just scammers upset that you caught them, so bye-bye. Okay, so at this point, unless you've got the location set to entire world, you're probably down to 2 or 3 decent matches. That's keeping a positive outlook. The next couple techniques actually only apply once you've contacted one of them and they've responded expressing some sort of interest. And if you're to that point, then congratulations. Almost. There are still several things you'll want to look for, and of course, this is where your online safety common sense comes into play. You're always going to want to be safe about any personal information you share. Never agree to meet at some private location for a first date, no matter how manly you think you are or how feminine you think they may be, etc., etc. And that's all I got for the second technique. 3 and 4 are coming up, and they are, I'll say, quite a bit more complex / complicated. The good news is that they aren't really necessary every time, even though they can be utilized. You can probably save them until you have some reason to doubt the identity of the responding party. But stay tuned, and I'll try to start linking all the videos together in the descriptions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, love, peace.